I just want to start with giving a shout out and just highlight this comment right here that was put on my post. That last line, you'd be doing the work that keeps racism thriving. Oh my gosh, that touches right on home. The military and the police, hand in hand, hand in hand. And as somebody who once thought they were going to go to the military, I feel like I have the perfect story time for you guys about this. Because unfortunately, I was one of the kids that they got in high school. I'm in ROTC. I'm loving ROTC. I'm commanding, I'm shooting, I'm going to army camps, I'm going to basic trainings. I even do it at the college level at the University of Akron. I'm like, they about to pay for my school. Like, this is it. Like, I'm about to go to the fucking military. Once I got to my senior year in high school, I'll never forget my government teacher, Mr. Donis. He said something that has stuck in my brain for years. He said, don't go to the military if you can't handle somebody dumber than you being in charge of you. Granted, I feel like that works for most jobs, but especially in the military, I'm like, that makes total sense. Not only did he say that, he talked about a lot of different, the way women are treated in the military, like giving me a different perspective than, of course, I was getting in ROTC. Because think about it, when you're a part of a certain system, they're going to only highlight the good parts of it. They're only going to show you, yeah, like look at all the free stuff you're going to get out of it. You're going to get the GI Bill, you're going to get healthcare, you're going to get, like they're showing you all the good things. But we're not highlighting any of the bad parts of the military. And it's like when you have an adult that comes in your life and it's really like, let's talk about this. Those are the conversations that you should value the most. Because unfortunately, they would have got me. I would have been stuck a part of a fucking system that I definitely do not support. So it's like, similar to what another one of my mutual said, Perfect Poet. If you guys get a chance, make sure you follow him because he definitely be spitting facts. And he said, I don't get how ICE agents, for example, just say a job is a job, because a job is most certainly not just a job. And I think this is one of the biggest battles, especially that I faced, and I know that our youth is definitely facing too, is they're like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Because when you pay attention to the kids that are like, I want to be a cop because I want to help, I want to serve, I want to do the grant. I understand most of them are still pretty innocent. They don't understand what the fuck the police do. And that's because we don't teach them from a young age what the fuck the police do. We only highlight the good parts. We need to talk about the bad parts, because there is no reason that I should have been grown as fuck, basically learning that, oh, the police comes from slave patrol? Like, what? At that moment, once I really started understanding the way the military and the police work, that's when I'm like, wow, this all makes fucking sense. I'm so happy I didn't get so far into the system and then realize, damn, get me the fuck out. Because unfortunately, I watch stories of police telling their stories, especially black officers, what the fuck happens. Even when it comes to the military is like the #1 fucking spot for domestic violence, sexual assault, especially on women.